know.
So we're going to start with the figure 8 follow through. You just put a loop over the top and cross it, and then you bring it down and go underneath, and then pull it through the top. And pull it a little bit tighter, but not too tight. Alright, so when you've done that, sorry guys, then you just take your long end and follow it through along the first knot, but make sure you leave a little bit of a loop. Normally you would attach that through your harness or your carabiner or whatever you're doing. And that's it. Yeah. To make sure you did it right, you just count 10. You see 10 knots or strings. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect.
This is work. So you're gonna make 2 bunny ears, and then the one behind, put on top of the front one, and then put on your finger and pull. And there you go.
On the floor. Now we're going to do the water knot. So basically you just make a square knot with one end, and it's going to be shorter on this end than the one. And you take your longer end, and you're going to make like a circle, and you're going to follow this string through. So it's kind of like a square knot, and then you follow through. And it helps when your end is long enough. Long enough, and then you pull, and now, ta-da, water knot.
Alright, so this is the girth hitch. You just fold it in half, and then you take it over your finger or whatever you're using so that the loop is on the bottom, and then you reach through and pull it. And that's it. It's that simple. To do the Pruski, you start with that, and then separate the top of it a little bit, and you pull it through, loop it over, and then you pull it through that bottom loop again, so that your new overhand loop is in the middle. And I'm going to separate them again, and then do the same thing again. And pull it through. It's probably easier if it's not on your finger. And that's it.
Now we're going to do overhand on a bite. All you do is you make your bite here, so like folding your string in half. Got a little loop, and then you're just going to bring it down and basically do like a square knot below it, and pull the bite back up. And there you go, overhand on a bite.
Now we're going to do figure 8 on a bite. So you put your string in half, or rope, and you're just going to take the rope down, spin it around once, and pull it back through.
So we're going to do the ATC belay device and show how to do that with our beautiful, clearly ATC devices. So we're just going to put it through and make sense of it. Alright, so you fold the rope in half, you put a bite in it, and then you just put it through one of the slots in the ATC, and then you take your carabiner and you line up the rope and the hole in the ATC together, and then you just hook it through with the carabiner on both the ATC and the rope. And that's all it is. So before you start climbing, you want to check each other's belays and knots.
2, 4, 6, 8. Are they supposed to be 10?
Oh crap,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, check the belay.
it's tight.
Yeah, I won't drop you.
Looks good.
Okay.
Okay, so when the climber is ready, they're going to position themselves at the wall.
You can just climb this, I guess. I don't know. What do you want to climb? Just pretend, and I'm going to take all your slack.
Okay, so you want to make sure that you have all the commands ready. So first, the climber is going to say belay on, or on belay.
On belay.
And the belayer is going to say belay on.
Belay on.
And then the climber says, climbing.
Climbing.
And the belayer says,
Climb on.
Alright, and then they climb. And when the climber is ready to take a break or they're done, they say, take.
Take.
And the player says,
Gotcha!
alright, so if the climber is ready to lower it, they say,
Ready to lower?
Yeah.
and the player says,
Lowering!
and then they lower them, and everyone's happy, and it's great.